Hello children, today I am going to explain you conversation chapter 11 general conversational sentences. Okay, general conversational sentences. It's given on page number 25. Students, when you watch this video, please open your book. Okay, you all have book, please open it and read the sentences aloud. And if you can learn, then please learn it also. Students, there's in this chapter we will study some general conversational sentences, or we can say some general sentences which we use in our daily life. Okay, and we don't know how to speak these sentences, we don't know how to form this type of sentences. There's 25 sentences are given here, and when you will read this, then you come to know, we use these sentences daily, but we don't know how to form these sentences correctly. Let's start, students. First, read out this letter to me. Read out this letter to me means we are saying to anyone that read this letter for me. Second, leave him to his fate. Okay, leave him to his fate. If no one is knowing, if no one is follow our advice, then what we will do? We will say that leave him to his fate. Trust in God and do the right. Okay, always we should trust in God and we should always do the right things, and that's why everyone is using these words like trust in God and do the right things. Your parents and teacher always used to say you that do the right things, and you can use these sentences. Fourth one, keep this to yourself and do not pass it on. Keep this to yourself and do not pass it on. If suppose that anyone have told you something, then please don't tell these words to anyone. Okay, then we will use the sentence like keep this to yourself, do not pass it on. Fifth sentence, students, pick me up on your way to school. Can you pick me up on your way to school? You can say this to your neighbor or to your parents, to anyone. If anyone is going on the way of your school, then you can say that please pick me up on your way to school. Drop me near the gate. Drop me near the gate. Suppose that if you are coming to school with your brother, sister, or anyone is going to drop you, then you can tell him or her like drop me near the gate. 7 sentences. I am late for school. I am getting late, you used to say. You can say I am late for school. 8. The teacher took the attendance. If anyone is asking to you that who has taken that attendance, then what you will say? The teacher took the attendance. 9 sentence. I have done my homework. I have done my homework. Who has done your homework? Then what you will give the reply? I have done my homework. How are you getting on with your study? Means how are you getting on with your study? Means how's your study is going on? You can ask to anyone, with your friends or anyone. 11. There goes the last bell. Which bell is going on? There goes the last bell. 12. We are having our formative assessment these days. Suppose that if your examination is going on, any examination like first term examination or it's a formative assessment, then what you will say? We are having our formative assessment these days. Suppose that your first term exam is going on, then what you will say? We are having our first term examination these days. Point 13. The teacher gave us a test in English. The teacher gave us a test in English means the teacher has given test in English. 14. My friend secured 100% mark in social study. If suppose that your friend has got 100% mark in any subject, then how you will say it not, suppose that if not 100%, 80%, 90%, then what you will say? My friend secured 90% marks in social study. My friend is secured 100% marks in social study or any other subject like in English, Maths, Hindi, GK. Games are beneficial to health. Games are beneficial to health. 16. Both the teams were equally strong. Means suppose that any match is going on any match is a cricket match or any other match like hockey or any other, then you can say if they both are strong, then you can say both the teams were equally strong. Means if you have watched the match and you have come to know that both teams played very well, then you will say both the teams were equally strong. Point 17 students, the match was well contested. The match was well contested. If you think that match was well contested, then you will say the match was well contested. Point 18, our team has put up a good show. Okay, if you suppose that in your if you suppose that you are playing any game and your team has played well, then what you will say, our team has put up a good show. 19, he made 2 4 and 2 6s. What he made? He made 2 4s and 2 6s. Point 20, he was given LBW. He was given LBW. 21, we won the toss. We won the toss. Students, you lot of time you make a mistake by making this sentence or by speaking this type of sentences like we won the match, we won the toss. What you say? We win the match. Okay, it's wrong. If you have won it, if you have already won, then what you will say? We won the match. Okay, we won the toss. You will not say I win the match, we win the match. It's totally wrong. Okay, or you most of the time I have heard students saying I am win. I know it's totally wrong, students. We won the match, we won the toss, I won the match. You will say this type of sentences. Point 22, the match ended at a draw. Suppose that your match was ended at a draw, no one has won the match, then what you will say? The match ended at a draw. 23, the sky is overcast with clouds. The sky is overcast with clouds. 24, clouds thundered and lightning flashed. Lots of time it's happened when you are present in your school or anywhere, the cloud thundered and lightning flashed. Then you don't know how you will tell this type of sentences, then you can say clouds thundered and lightning flashed. 25, this is the last one. It seems that it is going to rain heavily today. If suppose that by seeing the weather you come to know that it's going to rain today, then what you will say? It seems that it is going to rain heavily today. It seems that it is going to rain heavily today. Students, read all these sentences 2 or 3 times aloud. Okay, and if you will learn this, suppose that if you are not learned, then please read it aloud, understand these sentences and try to cultivate in your mind, or please try to use these sentences. If you will use 2 or 3 times, then it will be easy to speak these sentences. Now this chapter is over, students, chapter 11. Thank you.